You know what? I will give you half and I will even put something on top.
Lai, my guy. This guy is so funny. He definitely just know how to crack me up. In the movie Adire, Lai did exceptionally well. Talking about the movie Adire, here is this lady, Kehinde Bankole, looking so happy, feeling so free, like, oh my god, finally I am free. Before we dive into how this movie started, why not take a moment to subscribe to my channel and please like this video. Adire started with this part where this man called Captain was having a meeting with this man that looks like Don. We all know Ibrahim Shatta, right? It feels good to see him back on our screen, isn't it? Anyways, for some reason, Captain feels that without this man, his business cannot move forward. Then Captain sends for Asari. Asari is a big fish in the club. She's a big fish. You know what I mean by big fish. So he sent for her to go and give this man some cookie. Asari wasn't happy about this at first, but I mean, it seems as if she doesn't have any choice. She just had to do it. Now, my question is, how did Asari went from knocking that man to knocking Captain? I do not understand this part. The person that wrote the script needs to explain to me because I don't understand why she would give a cookie to Captain. Like, seriously, how? It takes a lot of strength, energy, whatever, to do that. Like, how? Now, Asari feels free. She's so happy. She's so excited. Finally, I run out of Lagos. Finally, I am free from Captain. She actually ran out of Lagos after stealing from Captain. Do you guys think that she would actually be free for like forever? I was thinking that even if she wanted to run, she should have just jacked back to like a better place, like United States or Canada or Australia, better place. But she said settle for Ibadan that is not even far from Lagos. What was she thinking? What was Asari thinking? The cinematic view of Ibadan in this movie is so beautiful. Like, oh my god. Especially this car, this Ibadan car. Like, once you get to Ibadan and you see this car, just know that, yes, truly, I am currently in the city of Ibadan. Finally, Asari finally settled down in the city of Ibadan. She started making Adire braziers. She calls them Adire undergarments. One thing I don't understand about her is that why did she choose to make undergarments? Like, why did she choose to make braziers and no normal clothes? Anyways, at night you will see her flaunting herself in the club. She and Laina have a very strong relationship. Anyways, moving forward, let's take a moment to recognize this character, Omobado. Omobado is one person that is extremely funny. In this movie, she played a very funny character. She and her fellow church members decided to come together and finish the so-called Adire, who has refused to allow their husband stay with them in the house. At the end of the day, she ended up just bluffing. She did not do anything. It was just only Shalewa, who is so angry with her husband for not staying at home or sleeping at home with her, that actually stood up to do something. But this is Shalewa trying out her new Adire braziers that she's going to use to entice Baba Shegun. This was after she had gone to Adire's house to give her a piece of her mind, after she and her husband were seen trying to have some things together. But then, Adire was more stronger. Adire was bold. Adire could talk. And that actually literally made Shalewa to start crying like a baby. That got to Adire. Adire now gifted Shalewa Adire braziers. And then she told her, see, before you became a wife, you were a babe-o. Before you became a mother, you were a babe-o. Never forget that. You are still a babe, no matter what. And of course, Bashegun liked it. He was shocked at first. But then, he was so happy seeing his wife in a different light. Like, is this my wife, Shalewa? Shalewa, is this you? Oh, I love it. Let's take a moment to recognize Femi Branch, who played a role of a pastor. I must say that he nailed his role as a pastor in this movie. And also, he was really patient. He was so patient with his wife because his wife was literally controlling the church. People were scared of her. Some people were just so afraid of her. She did not even have anything called sympathy. Like, oh my goodness, she has a very strong heart, honestly. And I think she played that character quite well because it was actually a very scary character. Now take a close look at this guy behind her. I don't understand this guy's role in this movie. Some were calling him a handbag. This guy supports every of her actions, every of the things that she says, whatever she does, it is always right in front of this guy. So I thought they had a thing because his role in this movie was giving mystery. It was actually very confusing. I wasn't really sure of what exactly he's doing in this movie. Like, who is he? Like, I don't get it. It's really confusing. If there is one person I did not expect to see, it is definitely Yarimbo. It feels good seeing Yarimbo on my screen. Like, oh my god, I was so happy. She played a role as Thomas' mom. Yes, Thomas. You don't know who Thomas is, don't worry. You will see him. Now, when she saw Thomas and Adire together, she was so happy because she knew what it means that my son has finally seen a babe. Now, who is Thomas? Thomas is a man that lost his wife and is really bitter, so sad, not happy at all with life. And one day, he walked up to Adire saying that, please, I just want companion. And inside Adire's head, she was thinking that he just wants to knock her. And she's like, okay, wait for me in your car. And before you know it, Adire and Thomas ended up inside Adire's house. Adire wanted to knock this guy. But this guy's like, no. All I wanted was just your company. That's all. I wanted a companion. Adire was so angry, so furious. From being angry to finding love. So that was how Adire found love. Adire, which means tie and dye, that has now become a movie which of course tells a beautiful story that has different sides, some amazing sides, some sad sides, some romantic sides. There are even some sides I did not even talk to you guys about at all. And there are some characters I did not introduce to people at all. But most importantly, guys, did Captain get Adire back? Was he able to catch Adire red-handed like this? I hate to break it to you guys, but this man right here, this man with this big eyeball, did! Oh my god. He actually caught Adire. At the end of the day, I wanted to cry. Oh my god. Can you just allow this girl to be? Allow her, for heaven's sake. Apparently, it turns out that this man kidnapped Adire, or Asari, when she was young. Yeah, she was actually a street girl from the Benin. But either ways, why can't you just leave her alone? Leave her alone to live her life. Kidnapped her and started using her for a shower business. Who are you to do that to our beautiful Adire? Now, do you guys now understand why she was so free, so excited that she ran away from Captain? And not just run, she actually stole his money. Anyways, out of the abundance of my heart, I feel there should be a part 2 of this movie because Ibrahim Chatta, who I still don't know his name to date, but I think it should be called The Dawn, promises to come back for Captain if he doesn't meet up with his deal. And something actually happened to Captain in this movie. Anyways, what are your expectations for part 2? Leave your comments at the comment section. Let's appreciate Kehinde Bankole, who took it upon herself to act as Adire. Truly, this woman is really good. She knows how to nail every of her character. This is me saying this from the bottom of my heart that I really appreciate you, Kehinde Bankole. Also, let's take a moment to appreciate this woman that is selling corn. It's not easy. You think it's easy to roast corn? Oh my god, thank you so much, madam. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my video, and please share. I love you all. See ya. Bye.